Welcome back to Innervision FM, your station for stories untold. I'm Johnny J, and today we're diving into the rich history of Black artists in country music. Let's get it.
First up, we got to give it up for Charley Pride, a true legend in the world of country music. In 1959, amidst the civil rights movement, a young black man from Mississippi dared to dream of a career in country music. This was a time when the genre was predominantly white, and the odds were stacked against him. Charley Pride faced prejudice and discrimination, but he let his music do the talking. His voice, rich and soulful, resonated with audiences far and wide. His breakthrough came in 1966 with Just Between You and Me, a song that showcased his incredible talent and opened doors for him in the industry. Throughout the late 60s and 70s, Pride dominated the country charts with hits like Kiss an Angel Good Morning, a song that became an anthem for many, and Is Anybody Going to San Antone, further solidifying his place in country music history. He paved the way for countless other black artists, breaking barriers and setting new standards. Charley Pride showed the world that country music was about the stories you told and the emotions you evoked, transcending race and uniting people through the power of song. Now let's talk about Ray Charles. In 1962, he dropped modern sounds in country and western music. Ray took classic country tunes and infused them with his signature blend of soul, jazz, and blues. The album was a smash hit, topping the charts for 101 weeks. Ray's foray into country music was a cultural earthquake. He challenged the very notion of what country music could be. Ray Charles's legacy in country music is undeniable. He showed the world that country music was big enough to embrace all voices. Ray was also a vocal advocate for civil rights, using his platform to speak out against segregation and discrimination. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to meet the incredible Stoney Edwards. Stoney burst onto the scene in the early 1970s with his signature song, Black Boy, a track that would forever change the landscape of country music. The song resonated deeply with audiences across the country, becoming a surprise hit and a cultural touchstone. Stoney faced significant discrimination within the industry, but he kept on singing and writing, undeterred by the obstacles. He followed up Black Boy with other socially conscious songs like Daddy What Was Country Music, which also struck a chord with listeners. Despite his undeniable talent and the powerful messages in his music, Stoney Edwards never quite achieved mainstream success. But his legacy lives on, inspiring generations of artists who see him as a trailblazer and a hero. Stoney Edwards' story is a poignant reminder that country music has always been about heartfelt storytelling and genuine emotion. He was a voice for the voiceless, a champion for the downtrodden, and a beacon of hope for many. Stoney did just that, with every note he sang, leaving an indelible mark on the world of country music. Now, let's turn our attention to Linda Martell. In 1969, the Grand Ole Opry welcomed its first ever black woman to its stage. Linda's signature song, Color Him Father, became a crossover hit. Despite her talent, she faced discrimination within the industry. Disillusioned, Linda stepped away from music in the early 1970s, but her impact on country music was undeniable. Linda Martell's story is a reminder that progress is rarely linear. Her legacy continues to inspire artists and fans alike. Meet Dr. Cleve Francis, a man who proved it's never too late to chase your dreams, no matter how different they may seem. By day, he was a respected cardiologist, saving lives and making a difference in the medical field. By night, he transformed into a soulful country crooner, captivating audiences with his voice. In the late 1980s, Cleve decided to pursue his passion for music, a dream he had nurtured for years while working tirelessly in hospitals. He released his debut album, You Do My Heart Good, in 1991, marking the beginning of his journey in the music industry. Cleve's smooth vocals and heartfelt lyrics resonated deeply with audiences, earning him a dedicated fan base. He toured extensively across the country, sharing the stage with country music legends and making a name for himself in the industry. Cleve Francis's story is a testament to the power of following your dreams, no matter how unconventional they may be. He proved that it's never too late to pursue your passions and make a significant impact in a completely different field. Cleve showed the world that country music was a reflection of the human experience, filled with emotions and stories that resonate with everyone. He even made history as the first black artist to host a country music television show, breaking barriers and inspiring future generations. Now let's talk about Darius Rucker. In 2008, Darius released his first solo country album, Learn to Live. The album was a smash hit, topping the country charts. Darius's soulful voice resonated with country fans. He followed up his debut with a string of successful albums. Darius Rucker's impact on country music has been profound. He's shown the world that country music is a genre with a big heart and open arms. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the world of country rap with Cowboy Troy. Cowboy Troy fused the sounds of country and hip-hop, creating a unique style. His breakthrough came in 2005 with I Play Chicken with the Train. Cowboy Troy wasn't just a novelty act, he was a skilled lyricist and performer. He collaborated with some of the biggest names in both country and hip-hop. Cowboy Troy's impact on country music is undeniable. He showed the world that country music was an attitude and a spirit of inclusivity.
Now, let's talk about Kane Brown. Kane's journey to stardom is a true testament to the power of social media. His debut single, Used to Love You Sober, quickly climbed the charts. His self-titled debut album was a massive success. Kane's music blends traditional country sounds with elements of pop, R&B, and hip-hop. Kane Brown's impact on country music has been remarkable. He's broken down barriers and expanded the boundaries of the genre. Now let's talk about Mickey Guyton. Mickey's journey to country music stardom has been marked by both triumphs and challenges. Her breakthrough came in 2020 with Black Like Me. The song's success opened doors for Mickey. Mickey Guyton's impact on country music extends far beyond her musical talents. She's become a leading voice for diversity and inclusion in the genre. Mickey has challenged the country music industry to create a more equitable future for all artists. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about Jimmy Allen. Jimmy's journey to country music stardom is a testament to his perseverance. His breakthrough came in 2018 with Best Shot. Jimmy's debut album, Mercury Lane, was a critical and commercial success. In 2021, Jimmy Allen made history by winning the CMA Award for New Artist of the Year. His win was a watershed moment for country music. Jimmy Allen's story signals a growing recognition of the contributions of Black artists to the genre.
Well, folks, we've reached the end of our journey through the history of Black artists in country music. Thanks for tuning in to Innervision FM. Share, like, and subscribe and donate at Cash App, InnervisionJ and Venmo. InnervisionJJ for Innervision FM. This is Johnny J signing off. Peace.